the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
All right, look, I want to, you and Mook, blood related.
Yeah, that's my cousin though.
And from the cradle to the grave, have y'all like really been and known each other from the cradle to now?
Mothers and sisters, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get them
Our fathers
to
is
understand.
cousins. What are you saying to me? You know this though. Why? Like, what's up with you?
This is not about me, man. This is about the world.
Yeah, man. If they don't know that by now, then why they just?
They don't know, but they would like to know.
They need to do their history.
They would like.
When you was telling me earlier about people who I ain't know about, I asked because I like to. I want to know my history. Who was that, right? These niggas got to tap in. You don't remember? Look, your old ass.
The history. Not when I first
we was in the car earlier. You told me about
what happened today. How my mom was fucked up.
You
trying
told
to
me
get
about
back
the
over
DJ,
here.
Curtis Blow DJ. I said, I ain't know who was that.
AJ, right?
Feel me? I said, who is that? You said, you know who AJ is, man? Come on, Rex. You don't know shit. Is what you told me. I said, yo, that's Curtis Blow.
There's some other shit you didn't know that either. So that's why.
Right. You gotta understand.
Okay, listen.
You 30, 40 years older than me, man.
And look at me. I'm 70.
I'm still tight, cute in the face. Yeah, you heard the song of me, Uncle Ross says? Uncle Ross said, I'm still tight, cute in the face.
So I was trying to get to a point. I need to understand something. For me, like most people will say, you were here before Mook, but Mook became the people that the person that people talked about. And I still to this day try to tell people like, yeah, but Rex was, putting the work in early. Can you explain the timeline between you and Mook, like how long and what you were doing before Mook actually jumped in it and really like just became the GOAT of battle rap? And why not you?
I seen, first of all, I could beat Mook. So, you know, what you mean, why not you? What it was Mook just became the face. It wasn't no you ain't the GOAT. Because when I move, a nigga gonna let me know that. Or what I do. It's harder for a nigga to put chinks on your armor when you had more fights. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? How many battles Mook had, you would think?
To date?
Period. Altogether. I had that in a year.
Maybe.
I had that in a year,
13
right?
13 maybe now, I think.
I had that in a year.
Right.
I did that in a year before.
At what age?
On camera. He got battle Ill, Arsenal, Hitman, all of them.
Nah.
Totals.
Oh.
What do you mean?
It wasn't 13 in 1 year, was it?
You sound crazy as a motherfucker. About 12.
Damn. Okay, but they're still not answering my question.
What I'm saying is, a nigga got more game tapes to watch. You got more room for error. And then you running through niggas the way I run through them. Mook have them. So, it's my cousin. I love him to death. Mook might beat you, but sometimes that should be boring.
Don't talk bad about Mook.
It's my fucking cousin. He know this. He know what he say to me when we talk about basketball. He say, "Yo," I said, "Mook, that should be boring. I mean, you beat Iron Solomon 5 boring rounds." He said, "And you beat Verb with all slam dunks." Well, Rex, guess what? When you shoot the ball off the backboard and it go in, and the slam dunk is the same points.
It's a fact.
Stupid, smart motherfucker, right? Mm-hmm. I said, damn. I do put more wear and tear because you doing more. You're doing more. How many niggas that jump high to slam the ball in real life, career be fucked up when they can't do that no more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So now you gotta find your time to be Vince Carter and be able to turn to the jump shot.
That's what Floyd said. He's doing what he's doing because he's not getting in there taking all his fucking punches and shit like Ali, he was saying. So yeah,
the whole thing is, when I was doing what I was doing, battle rap was to keep your name alive for a record label to find you, to be talked about amongst the underground, to be feared, to be respected. For one, you was coming outside. For a nigga to say you nice, that shit meant more than giving you $200. Especially the niggas that told me I was nice. Big L told me I was nice. Nas told me I had the best story he ever heard in his life. It was a song called Window.
Damn. Keep going, I want to look at this camera.
Sauce Money hit me and said, Legend, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? When Daz Dillinger hit me, Crip, what's going on? You know, it feel good for a nigga to get respected
from your peers,
from people you looked up to. Those ain't peers. When Eminem rapped, he said
he did what you did.
When Eminem said you mix some big and some Pac, and you put them up in a pot and you put a little Big L on top. And this was a nigga I was rapping and writing hard for to gain his respect, and I got it. So I was running through. Come on, man, I was running through shit. All the stories Lux told what I was doing. Even Mook. I saved this whole thing on Total Slaughter. But he said, Mook called me and begged me to come. I wasn't gonna be on the show.
What was the highlight of that fucking show, bro? What happens if you weren't on Total Slaughter?
It would have been a Total Slaughter. It would have been a Total Slaughter.
I might have to concur with you on that. Take Rex out of Total Slaughter. It's a Total Slaughter.
Come on, man. These niggas is flopping.
Other than Shine and Verb, that was a...
But Shine wouldn't have been there if I wasn't there. Who would have got him in the house?
God damn.
Would have got him in the house.
Yeah. Wow. Holy shit.
And I was honored my word with that. I beat Cortez. I said, Cortez, let's do it again right here in the basement. Five bad. He backed out he found the slippery way out of betting, but I fucked Cortez up again in the basement. Across the pool table. You ain't see that?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, go look it up. It's on Fuse. It's on the internet.
It's got to be on YouTube. I don't have.
It's on YouTube.
Fuse. Okay, I gotta look it up.
I ran right through him again, and then beat him again on URL. One of my favorites, Marvelous Marv 1, first ballad of battle rap. I beat Marv on there, then I went to Detroit and beat him.
Wow.
I ain't no nigga that duck no fades. How many niggas from the era I'm from, had great battles on the road?
Handful, not a lot, but a handful.
After that Young Ill round, how many motherfuckers would have been able to make St. Louis theirs? And then come back again and be Hitman there? See, Verb made a trip here. I said, fuck it, let me make a trip out there. Verb made another trip out there to see Charlie. He ain't make it home. He came to see me, he ain't make it home. But I still made it back out there to see Hitman. I made it home, right? This was at a time when motherfuckers was getting away from battle rap when they said, I'm an artist. And these Midwest niggas was coming from the Crown.
They didn't want to admit to being a battle rap.
At all. That's something Battle Truth said to me. He said, man, I'm a Midwest nigga, man, but I'm gonna be honest, man, you fucked that whole Midwest movement up.
Who did?
Me, he said. Verb, Cal, Ill, Hitman, G Soldier.
You beat all
of 1. Big T.
Damn.
All Midwest.
You battle Will? Ill Will?
Nah, but no. Me and Ill Will battled on over the internet.
Them shits don't count for me, man.
They don't count for me. I went viral thanks to that.
Did you?
Yeah, remember I was in front of the yellow tape shit? And they said, yo, Rex said some of that rhyme. I said, how you gonna...
Oh.
They gonna get mad. You gonna get mad at Jordan for doing You doing a turnaround jumper again?
When you come back with that response, it's so real. It was a fucking internet battle. So what?
Are you mad at Ken Norton for doing the crab blocking?
Is that Ken Norton or George Foreman?
It's Ken Norton.
It's George Foreman too, though.
Ken Norton knows to do the crab.
I like Ken Norton. Shout out to Ken Norton. Yeah, I didn't really.
I had to go back to something you understood. I tried to go to the oldest shit I can remember. Besides,
You see how I joined right in too.
Yeah, I had to go to the oldest shit I can remember. Besides,
no, it was George Foreman.
Nigga kicked right into his age. He was when I was 37 when Ken Norton fought Ali.
I was 37. I might have been 12.
When I was 37 with Ali and Foreman.
Yo, when you said I said something to make your ass kick in, and I kicked in. So answer this then. When is the first time you see Mook battle a significant battle?
PAL 118th Street, Manhattan Avenue versus Dutch.
He battled Dutch. I ain't battled Dutch. Wow.
I nigga Mook told Dutch, my flow is like the country in the Middle East. It is real. 98.
And I've heard people say that on more than one occasion in battle rap.
In 98.
God damn.
Dutch said some shit. Well, I'll bury you in. He said, I'll bury you in my floor. You be sleeping in your neighbor's roof or some shit.
Is where's Dot Mob at that moment when Dutch is battling Mook? They're not Dot Mob. One of them might be, but not both of them, right? In 98?
That was Mook saying, I could beat these niggas. So Mook said, nigga, I'm gonna go through the channels like we put any other Dot Mob nigga. Because Mook moved and went to school.
Right. But that's what I'm trying to get from you, like what you remember Mook, and then he goes to school.
Me and Mook it started off as me and Mook. Mm-hmm. It was Mad Mook and T.
Mook and T.
I wasn't even Rex yet.
Wow.
He wasn't murdered yet.
Mad Mook.
Then we added my nigga Oso in. My nigga Lance Oso. He cut the Lance off and went to Oso. Mook went to school. So now it was just me and Oso as a two-man. And then Den came in. So when Den came in, it turned to the D-O-T. Then Oso and T-Rex, we the Dots. Well, after a couple years, you know what I mean, Den started doing solo shit. Oso went to jail. I'm still screaming the Dots. But we were street niggas now. It's just, it's Benny Hill, it's Ant Lava, it's Boo Smooth, it's Just, it's Q Dot, you know what I'm saying? And Q Dot had some niggas from the projects. We was in my man Quay's crib in the projects, man. And them niggas was upstairs rapping. And me and fucking them went up there and demolished the whole crib. And then I said, yo, this Dot shit, we gotta come up with a meaning for it. So then Just,
because it's not just three of y'all anymore.
It's not Den or Oso there at the moment. It's only Rex. So he said, yo, we gotta come up with a meaning for this shit. So we was riding around in the van. And we was with Benny Hill, Benzito, man. It's like my pops. Big hustler nigga that took me in as a kid. At the Mills and Mook battle, he was the nigga that was saying, ask Smack. Smack always bring him up. I was like, I put my car up right now.
I don't know that, but
I think I had a 2004 Corvette. It was 2003.
God damn.
Yeah, I put this on Rex right now, and this, digging in bags. Smack had that footage. It was on the after Mook and Mills battle. But after that, he said, we gotta find a name. He was like, yo, DOT, dollars on time. And niggas say, yo, that still ain't dots. I don't really like how that sound. My man Just, God bless the dead, Just said, dots. Dying over this shit. We all look like, ooh. When they did a song, T.O.T., we dying over. That's what that nigga Dutch said. What's that nigga Dutch said? We want war, bring the heat in a pound. Damn, how that shit he said? I forgot that shit.
How this nigga be remembering shit like that? That's crazy.
He said, some shit. He said some shit. He said, the fiends are most likely gonna pay, so they get the work from me, whether it's white or it's gray. He said, some shit in the 40 spray. He said, I hit the nigga with the car. He said some shit to wipe the blood off my brakes. Some crazy shit Dutch said. It was just crazy. And after that, we said, yo, we said dying over this shit. When we got out the studio, we get to the block, and the block is all taped off. The Justice laying on the floor with his head blown off. The only thing was left on the Yankee had said dying over this shit.
Damn.
He had just when he got it on the hat. After that, we said we never changing it again. Damn. That was the reason why, if you look at us now, none of our new niggas call themselves dots. They call themselves dot mob.
Right.
Because the original cloth was niggas that didn't rap. It was family members. It's Buddha Bless. It's niggas that was coming to these and coming to act up. It's Bad One, Boo Smooth, Ron Gotti. These niggas is dots. The mob just had a different ring on it in the battle rap world. You feel what I'm saying?
When did the mob get added to the dots?
The last member of the dots was K-Shine.
Last member. That's a fun fact, man. The last member of the dots was K-Shine. And I know he's also a rapper, so I don't want to label him a battle rapper, but is he the first battle rapper to be with the dots before Dot Mob?
No, because when we got with Shine, he was Shine not just a battle rapper. We got a whole album together. Me, Mook, Den.
So Shine's not even a battle rapper when he's added to the dots.
No, but he was good at battle rapping.
Right. So no goods. He's already part. But see, when I call Shine for goods, you know how that happened? You're going to tell me right now, but look, because you just broke down something to me I didn't know. There's a difference between the dots and Dot Mob. See, I didn't know that as long as I've known you. I didn't know that. So he's one of the dots, right?
Right.
But there are no other battle rappers and very few actual rappers who are dots.
Right after years and rapports, there's people that can become that.
So you, Mook, and K-Shine are the only battle rappers that are dots.
And Daylight.
Daylight. Wow, what's that?
Because before Shine came around,
He was one of the dots. Daylight.
Daylight was Money Ave.
Didn't know he went back that far.
Look, if you ever seen the president, kid used to have to wear a chain and say the Black House, Mook brother, or whatever. Norm. He went to school. He went to school in Cali. When he went to school in Cali, he busted niggas' ass on the court. Super nice. He bumps into who? A hooper. Daylight. He knew Daylight through Active and Kid. They got us battling over the phone. There's no way in the world you could beat me and Mook.
No man on this earth could beat both of y'all, huh?
Mook had a phone in his room, I had a phone in mine, and we had a phone in the living room. I was in my room on the phone, Mook was in his room on the phone. Mook would go, Lighter go, I go. Lighter go, Mook would go, I go. Lighter go, Mook would go. Now me and Mook cheating, going back and forth on the phone. Like Styles and Kiss. It got about an hour and a half into it. That nigga Daylight said, man, y'all niggas snuck me.
Y'all jumping me.
Y'all snuck me. He was so stupid and wanted to rap so good. He didn't give a fuck about being jumped until he started seeing on what happened. So after Daylight stopped rapping, me and Mook ran for another hour going back and forth. And that's when we did the Money Ave. We brought him in the Money Ave. That was like, so after we, I transitioned from Money Ave and I just started pumping the dots, Daylight was a part of that. Norm came back here, never went back to school. We lost contact with Daylight. Shouts to Battle America. Seneca got us back in touch with him. And that's when we brought him into the mob. Daylight said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in that mob. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I said, yo, look, they don't want you to rap on URL. They scared of y'all Crip niggas. They scared of niggas is moving the way y'all moving. They don't want that over here. We got a rapport. We know Beasley. We know these dudes. They sending Norbs your way. Norbs didn't care. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But I said, give me 6 months, you'll be a star. All you gotta do is rap how you rap against Rich Dollars. He said, bet. I went in there and wiped the floor with Verb. Before I got off the stage, Daylight called me. I see him calling. I was putting it down. Daylight called me. I see him calling. Daylight called me. Daylight called me. I said, man, maybe something wrong. I pick up. He said, I'm Dot Mob. You know he play all day. I said, bro, listen, stop playing all the time, man. He said, we doing the interview tonight. I'm Dot Mob. And now look.
He always repping the dots.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.